Send a minimum of 1,000 XRP and a maximum of 500,000 XRP to the address listed on the website.
But what does Luis Yamada say? The bigger the base, the higher in space. The bigger the base, the higher in space.
But on the right-hand side, those are the things that are getting us into the new world, in the tokenization world that we'll see.
Development into new technologies that will actually change the way in which intermediation is conducted. Change is happening now. If you think of Circle and Ripples and all those, that's where they are active and helpful.
Happen, when you try to pick a time frame. To some extent, we've come really, really far in a decade, and to some extent, it also, I have to admit, the cynic in me sometimes feels like we haven't really gotten anywhere. People are still not using cryptocurrencies for payments. Bank of America, JP Morgan are starting to. You have to be careful with them because they want to seem like they're on the forefront of technology, but also they're very successful companies. So if they could push stop on technology, they would.
Granted, I'm a big believer in Bitcoin, but I think it's really going to be driven by liquidity over time.
And that means months for a cyber adversary to cause damage that's lasting, extensive, and expensive.
Enjoy the ride, pal. It's the entire crew is go.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by. Stuffing some bags. Smashing them likeys. Go ahead. Throw on those moon suits. Throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up. Because the future's extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed. Full throttle. To the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 1.47 trillion, up about 0.7% in the past 24. BTC's dominance at 49.3%. We got XRP in that number 5 spot, right around 67.5 cents, up 2.5 in the past 24. Stellar XLM right around 12.5 cents, up 3%. BTC 37K, ETH 2000. We got XDC right around 5.5 cents. We got Flare at 0.0122. Songbird 0043. We got a warning to kick things off. We got fake XRP ads coming for those XRP bags. Big Brad Garland House, this is on YouTube as an ad. Look at the mouth, as you can see, it's edited. They're using AI to kick out these fake scams. Be careful out there. They want those bags by any means.
Send a minimum of 1,000 XRP and a maximum of 500,000 XRP to the address listed on the website. Within less than a minute, you will receive back double the XRP that you sent to the same wallet you sent from. This giveaway is our way of giving back to the community that has stood by us, believed in our vision.
Once again, this is 100% a scam. Never ever send out your cryptocurrencies. Never ever send out your XRP for a 2-for-1. They'll steal your bags. They'll steal your liquidity. Don't do it. This is 100% a scam. Be careful out there with all the scammers, fake emails, fake Twitter accounts. Once again, they want them bags by any means necessary. Also, if you remember, April 21st, 2020, Ripple already sued YouTube once over the cryptocurrency scams. It looks like they're going to have to kick up another lawsuit. We got bullish for XRP. Price keeps increasing despite the uptick in the circulating supply. As you can see here, the XRP chart will history repeat. XRP has not hit a new all-time high since the 2018-2017 massive bull run. As you can see here, XRP setting up for that next push. We're on a slow and steady climb up here. The bigger the base, the higher we fly into space.
It's up here, right? The whole crypto market has kind of gone sideways here. But what does Luis Yamada say? The bigger the base, the higher in space. The bigger the base, the higher in space. The bigger the base, the higher in space.
They know what's coming. We know what's coming. If you ask me, this is a pretty big base here. The bigger the base, the higher in space. HSBC becomes the first bank in the world to offer tokenized gold. HSBC has unveiled a platform that uses distributed ledger technology. XRP is a distributed ledger technology to tokenize the ownership of institutional clients' physical gold held in the banks. London ready. My bag's getting heavy. We got Mr. Man, XRP, EHKD, Digital Wholesale, CBDC. These are the companies bringing the EHKD into the Web3 economy.
So this give a very brief overview of the 16 pilots that we've been doing with the firms. You can see we can categorize them into 6 major categories, namely full-fledged payments, programmable payments, offline payments, tokenized deposit, settlement for Web3 transactions, and settlement for tokenized asset. I will go into these 6 major categories a little bit more in my later presentation. But as you can see, there's a dotted line in between. So what does that mean? So on the left-hand side, we kind of come to a view that these 3 categories can be done even today in the more traditional world. For example, you can of course use your CBDC to make payments, and programmability or conditionality is something that we have seen in some of our daily life today as well. And of course, with cash, we can also do a lot of offline payment, but we'll expect to allow offline payment for a digital EHKD as well. But on the right-hand side, those are the things that are getting us into the new world, in the tokenization world that we'll see. I think tokenization in general is like a very hot topic in the finance world today. So the right-hand side are all use cases that were related to tokenization.
XRP, anybody? RippleNet? We got Riz XRP disruptors. XRP. And it's not the Bitcoins of the world.
Certainly see potential for CBDC. Digital currency is what I'm referring to. I tell you what we are seeing, and it changes so fast in a matter of 1 year. You know, the crypto assets at large have lost about 85% of their value in a matter of 1 year. What we are seeing at the moment is what Carlos was referring to, which is, you know, development into new technologies that will actually change the way in which intermediation is conducted, eliminate some of the barriers, including the unconscious biases that exists out there. And, you know, I think in the banking system at large in many countries, the difference will not be between those who are disrupted and those who survive, but it will be between those who are cannibalized because they're not seeing it coming and they're not embracing it, and those who self-induce that cannibalization. And I'm using cannibalization on purpose because it's a bit of a striking, horrible word. But it's really what it means. It's you're going to disrupt your business model, you're going to change it, you're going to reduce your cost, you're going to expedite your transactions, and you're going to continue to inspire confidence because you will build that on the basis of an existing backbone, which is your bank and the confidence relationship that you've established with your customers. So that's where I see changes happening now. If you think of Circle and Ripples and all those, that's where they are active and helpful.
XRPs, clearly shaking the system. We got John Deaton, as I said, on Crypto Law US. Ripple will not come close to paying the $770 million. Want to know how arrogant and broken the SEC is? The SEC seeks disgorgement related to XRP sales in the UK, Japan, Switzerland, etc. Not only does the Supreme Court Morrison decision exclude those sales, but XRP is deemed not a security in those and other jurisdictions. The UK's FCA's UK's version of the SEC deemed XRP an exchange utility token, not a security token. Same thing with Japan's FSA. XRPs, not a security. Wait till they get a HODL. Or that HODL. We got Flip the Chain. David Schwartz answers, since some of the XRP gets destroyed in these transactions, what happens if XRP becomes widely adopted and the increased rate of the transactions leads to too many destroyed XRP? Will Ripple issue more XRP tokens? And David Schwartz says there's no way to issue XRP tokens, whether Ripple or by anyone else. All the XRP that'll ever exist was in the Genesis ledger, free to be taken by anyone with access to the system. Ripple received the XRP as a gift from the original ledger founders, Jed McCaleb, Arthur Brittle, Chris Larson. No more XRP will ever be issued. Once we enter the internet of value, XRP, a deflationary asset, no more middleman, crawl, walk. Then we rock it. We got Real Boy XRP.
They're going to have compliance capability. They're going to have focusing on stability, and the market needs to develop some sort of loop of growing institutional interest with some proven success cases. You know, we're over a decade into this, and to some extent, you know, it's always dangerous when you say what's going to happen. You know, when you try to pick a time frame. To some extent, like we've come really, really far in a decade, and to some extent, it also, I have to admit, like the cynic in me sometimes feels like we haven't really gotten anywhere. Like, people are still not using cryptocurrencies for payments. Like, let's be honest, like that's where the product market fit is really good. And they're not, there's a lot of volatility, which I think is, and I think we do think that like that's going to start to go away. Like the logic of economics says it has to, like you can't really have a highly volatile asset just because there's volatility is a profit opportunity. And so somebody should be turning that volatility into revenue. We have massive pools of liquidity now, like, you know, the trade volumes are enormous. So I think we are set up for the next couple of years. I think one sign is like giants like Bank of America, JP Morgan are starting to, you have to be careful with them because they want to seem like they're on the forefront of technology, but also they're very successful companies. So like if they could push stop on technology, they would. Like if you're one of the top 5 banks in the world, you don't want anything to change. You want the world to stay exactly the way it is. And most of your hyping of technology is going to be defensive. But if you look, like their customers are really recognizing the potential of these technologies, and they're realizing that they are going to have to adopt them if they want to remain relevant. There's the story of, Apple eating the music industry. Sony could have made the iPod, but Apple did. And I think nobody wants to be in the position that, to have the technology industry eat finance. None of the established companies want that to be happening. And I think Ripple through the XRP ledger is right at the nexus of that convergence of these DeFi technologies with institutional adoption and focusing on, the specific problems that are necessary, like I said, like sanction screening and other things that institutions are going to have to have. They're going to have to have if they're going to be part of this ecosystem.
We're 10 years into this thing and just wait for the banks and the institutions to come in. Pump our bags up. Pump our bags up. We got the black swan capitalist. The devil is in the details. If Bitcoin maxis want to see the demand and the utility of the financial technology in a multipolar world, it's going to require a powerful driver. You're going to need some of that liquidity.
You've got to believe in Bitcoin to want to put your money there. Granted, I'm a big believer in Bitcoin, but I think it's really going to be driven by liquidity over time.
XRP, all the value, all the money, all the liquidity. We got the countdown to the Chaos Ethereum insiders to expose the ETH founders' fraud in weeks. Let's wait to see what happens. Get those jumpsuits. Get those gel cells ready. We got a cyber 9/11 coming. Talk of a cyber 9/11 has been circulating for years. With the next presidential election 12 months away, some folks are predicting a major cyber event will happen before then, throwing a monkey wrench into the 2024 election process. We got Mr. Man XRP. Delaware is now advertising a cyber resiliency through AI should an attack occur.
66 days. That's the average time it takes for an organization to detect a breach. And that means months for a cyber adversary to cause damage that's lasting, extensive, and expensive. While conventional rules-based detection can help, there's a better way to combat emerging threats and unknowns. With the power of artificial intelligence, Deloitte's Cyber Analytics and AI Engine, or CAE, is a swift, scalable, and sophisticated detect and response solution an enterprise demands. By harnessing the cloud, next-generation analytics, and the speed of AI models, CAE introduces new possibilities for cyber resilience. With its proactive, always-on advanced threat detection, organizations can reduce their response time from months to minutes. While traditional solutions suffer from storage limitations, CAE can provide long-term, cost-effective data storage at scale. And with flexible deployment capabilities, CAE can be implemented to fit business needs. When it comes to cybersecurity, knowledge is power. Let AI amplify your knowledge to create the confidence that your best days are ahead.
We got one from Santiment Feed. Ethereum has reached as high as 2,132. As optimism surrounding the second asset in crypto surge with BlackRock's new submitted ETF for the SEC's review. Our latest insight looks at ETH's on-chain health and its chances to continue its growth. We got one from Crypto Insight UK. XRP blast off T-minus 3 days. After flushing out some of the weak hands in the late long post swell, XRP has decided, along with some other alts, to start a push today. I stated multiple times that my target for this move was 89 cents to $1.35. This target is still in play. However, this is just my first target. Around these levels, we may see a pullback. Following this, we could see an expansion towards 292, as this could be the technical target of the cup and the handle pattern. Please note I am not and have not been trying to predict a moon date. Rather, I've been trying to say I think XRP is going to move. The move normally lags BTC, and I've been showing on a technical level where I think is coming. We have moved up a lot already, up over 25% since I started these posts. We got Crypto's XRP 67.5 target. Nice bounce, but closed back below resistance. Must be cautious here. We'll update XRP. And XRP now trying to stay above those daily support levels. We got one from Chainlink. The internet is just for emails. Amazon is just for books. Chainlink is just for price data. And XRP, the internet of value, for all the money, all the value. We got Anthony Welfare says, question for some wallet team, can I transfer my Uphold Inc. XRP Army Badge NFT to my Sun wallet. They said, yes, of course, just transfer it to your XRP account. Our address, managing Sun. Check out the instructions below. You want to transfer your NFT from Uphold. All you got to do to send over your NFT from Uphold to your Sun wallet is copy your XRPL address, open the Uphold app, tap on the XPunks banner, enter in your wallet address, and then paste and submit your XRPL address, and they'll send over your NFT. We got the BTC halving countdown right around the corner. 2024 elections right around the corner. Load up while you still have some time. The longer they take, the higher we climb. Also, check out that new track, Phoenix Ash, just dropped. Also, check us out tomorrow morning for the extra bullish hour. Appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy your weekend. Where will you be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open? And XRP's true price is finally revealed. Later, glitches. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing them likeys for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD. Buy up those bags and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button. From the top ropes, we'll catch you up here, top floor on the mothership 589 for the moon party. BYOB. Bring your own bags, be your own bank. Peace out, crypto ghosts. Later, glitches.
Blast, you had your chance. Now you just ash that Phoenix. Blast. We on our way up. You done had your chance to get